1985 is live. 1985, episode 998. What it do? What's good, everybody? Welcome into another episode of NAW. You guys excited? I'm excited. We got 7 amazing matches, 2 championship matches here tonight, plus some promos. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's up, Jacardi, Magnum, Icon, Stony, Archie? Who else? We got Squid, Jacardi, Magnum. Who did I miss? Magnum, Archie, Stony, Squid, Jacardi, Stony, Icon, Squid, Icon, Jacardi, Magnum, Jacardi, Squid, Magnum, Matsuda. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. The early arrivals for everybody, anticipating the start of the show every week. You guys are amazing, brilliant. Love it that you guys, Dynamite's kind of here. I love that. I love that you guys are always here in anticipation. Because honestly, like, the worst thing for someone putting out a show, the back of their mind is like, is anybody going to even show up again this week? You know what I mean? Like, that's such a stress. And we've been at this for 998 episodes. And next week is 10 years of DNA. And you always, that's a thought that never leaves. I don't think it leaves anybody putting on a show. Is anybody going to show up? And you guys do. So thank you so much, Ramon in the house. Yeah, you guys mean a lot to me. So thank you. Next week, of course, 10-year celebration. We're doing Thursday night next week, episode 999. And then Friday, to celebrate 10 years of DNA, we're doing 10 hours of content, which also includes episode 1000 during that 10 hours. That all starts Friday next week, 8 days, at 7 a.m. Eastern, and goes until 5 p.m. Eastern. 10-hour shift we're going to be doing. Tons of stuff planned, including a rewatch before episode 1000 of the very first episode of NAW. That's wild. We're going to have fun, though. Enough chit-chat. We're gonna have plenty of time next week to chit-chat. Let's get on with the wrestling. Money in the Bank opening up tonight. Jemma, John Doe, TJ, get your predictions in for... Wait a second. It's the Anarchist. Wait a second. That was the Anarchist. This is backstage. That's Bill the Icon here. The Anarchist scheduled to be in a couple matches tonight, including the main event for the TV title. This is not the start to the show that they wanted, I'm sure. What is happening right here? So footage from backstage, it looks like. I can't quite tell where they're at. But it does indeed look like Bill was waiting to ambush him, but why? What is the reason behind this heinous attack from Bill the Icon? And we're getting word. We can't pick up the audio, but we're getting word relayed to us that he was apparently called a failure, and now he's making him pay for that statement. Well, I guess run your mouth to Bill the Icon and find out. FAFO, if you know. Yikes. Well, what kind of condition is the Anarchist going to be in tonight? This is incredibly harsh. Bro, he says, 38 months. Hit us with the tier 3 sub. Tubular, dude. And right through the car window. Why? So I have questions. I get that he called you a failure, but why this? Why this? He wants his title back. And he'll get it back no matter what it takes. Is this desperation from Bill the Icon? What's up, Troy in the house? What's good, man? Welcome in, everybody. Magnum, you're not lying, man. This is quite a bit right here. The power slam on the cement, too. The brutality. Oh, the humanity here. And, of course, the OG. No offense, because he hired me, but, where's security? Ain't nobody stopping And nobody's stopping Billy Icon as he begins his walk away from dismantling the Anarchist. Lovely way to start the show. Get your predictions in. This is a Money in the Bank contender. John Doe, Jemma, and TJ. Who is qualifying for episode 1000? Tonight's also very important too. It's the last opportunity tonight to donate bits and gifted subs to get yourself inserted into Money in the Bank and BBC. So if you want to partake in those matches at episode 1000, tonight is the official cutoff, even though we are still doing a show prior to 1000 next week, but that takes place in June of 1985. So technically tonight is the cutoff for track one. Next week, we have an incredible first time ever 30-person gauntlet match. Can you guys believe that? Yeah. Bill the Icon says, good luck in winning your matches, failure. Jacardi says, TJ, that's me, the journalist. No offense, but you always got money on Jemma. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Can't say we're expecting that to start the show. You know, I can't say that either, but hey, yes, let us indeed move on to the first match. Ashley says, TJ, can I talk to you after the end of the show? Please do. Talk to me. Let me know what you want, what you need. I am the journalist. I will report everything. And yes, a 30-person gauntlet for episode 999 next week, Thursday night, on the very eve of 10 years. And yes, 30 as in 30. Yeah, next week, 30-person TV title contender gauntlet. The winner of that heads into 1000. How's it gonna work? I don't know. We're gonna find out live next week, though, because that's what we do. It's gonna be fun. Dude, hey, exciting. That's just an understatement, because it's gonna deliver. I'm told better than the journal. I don't know what that means yet. Kendo stick in hand from me, TJ here. Money in the Bank qualifying match. Of course, this is an opportunity to head to 1000 for this one. All of tonight, for the most part, is an opportunity to head to 1000. Is there gonna deliver the energy? I don't know, Magnum. You tell me. Because that's what we need. Magnum in competition tonight, too. Can you feel it? I feel it. Magnum will be trying to block. Well, not really block, because I forgot. Magnum lost the king last week. Magnum will be trying to qualify, rather, to get his king's crown back. Sorry to bring up a sore subject there, Magnum. I don't want to relive last week, because Fuji was the better man in judgment. I should have been there to help him. Should have been. Pinfall attempt here. Jemma, your NAW champion, looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Imagine being champion and Money in the Bank briefcase holder. It is quite possible. It could be a thing. Stuck working OT? Nah. I literally got home like 20 minutes ago myself from sports. It's been a sports week again, and it's going to be a sports week again next week. And then I think after that, it's a little bit of a calm down for a few weeks. That'll be nice. It's been real busy in this household for sports. But we're good. Combination strikes here from Jemma and TJ. If you guys haven't caught any of the recent episodes, there is a playlist available for 1985. Did you know that? You can relive every moment, every match, every promo right now in that wonderful playlist. It's a thing. It is a thing. It's like a mixtape. You guys ever make mixtapes? Except it's got everything. It's like a discography. Cool stuff, man. Out of the ring action here. Choking on my words. Out of the ring action here. Up in the shoulders. Jemma in trouble, getting dumped there by John Joe. This is not false count anywhere, though. The match has to finish inside that ring there. And playing a little bit of chase here is Jemma or John Doe. Kendo stick just broken over the head of Jemma. You're on 552. I think we have the brand new and Lana had nicely with a better brand. Man, I'm loving that you're reliving all of it. That is so amazing. There's just so much history, you guys. You guys have written so many incredible stories. We're going to talk about that next week, Friday, for episode 1000. I hope you guys chat along and relive a lot of moments and memories with me. I'm also going to have an open forum for any questions you want answered. If you want to know anything about the history, anything behind the scenes, anything. Next week, Friday, open forum. If you want to know something, we're going to talk about it. And then you're going to get a history lesson too. Pinfall attempt here, Jemma on TJ, Money in the Bank opportunity. And what's up, DC? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Setting up a submission hold here. He said, I'm here. I'm here too, man. I'm here. We're here. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my! What? John Doe did not break that up! Are you kidding me? What was that? Well, Jemma headed to 1,000 for Money in the Bank. What the heck, man? Yeah, I don't think John Doe knew how to break that up. No. He was lost and confused. And I don't like that outcome. Not gonna lie, I really wanted to go to episode 1000, but here we are. But again, welcome in everybody. Episode 998 is live. If you haven't shared us out yet, please do. We got 6 more matches coming your way tonight, including 2 championship matches and 2 more promos to air for you all. You don't want to miss what is going to be said.
Here is your winner, the Diamond.
And then a reminder too, if your promos are supposed to set up a match or anything storyline related for a match, let me know the details on what you're building towards so I can put it in my little card and try to schedule things for you if matches are needed with people that are submitting promos, because you're getting free matches, by the way, when you submit a promo to air. So, let me know. Jemma has been on an absolute roll caller, butter. Don't let the loss discourage you. Hey, we all lose. It's fine. What am I gonna not believe? Magnum was supposed to have a big segment tonight. Hold up. What? Is Magnum gonna speak tonight? Yes. I like that. Hold on. I know we did talk about Sesame Street. Is that happening? Is that happening tonight? So, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, who is going to get a King Contender for episode 1000 here? As of right now, and get your predictions in, by the way. As of right now, at 1000, the champion will be facing off against Colt, Brody, Sherman, Mount Fuji, who is the current king, Dirty Dick Duggan, and the winner of this match. Now, mind you, if Fuji retains tonight, that match is only a 5-man. If he loses tonight, he's still in at 1000, but it'll be a 6-man. So it's going to be interesting. All the people seem to go dark on you. It happens. Strongman's will survive. Okay. We'll see about that. I got beef with Strongman. Here's the thing. I'm kind of upset with the Strongman, but I know there's an individual that's more so upset with the Strongman. That is the OG. And it is because he has lost us our contract with the YMCA. We have next week, Friday or Thursday, 999. We're done. They did not renew our contract because we had a fire hazard in the building. And this is the Strongman's fault. So the OG's pretty pissed at him. Something tells me we might see them battle again for this. But that's what I'm being told, is the OG's pretty pissed off at Strongman. But ladies and gentlemen, let's head down to the ring, shall we? King Contender, Battle Royal. Who will survive? Will it be the Strongman? Always gonna look on the positive side. I mean, I guess we will hunt down a new building to host our stuff in. This has been a great host for our first dozen or so episodes here since the debut of NAW. We are in the hunt for a new lease, so if anybody has any commercial rental experience, Strongman says, hey, OG, add that to the list. We need to run. Oh, see, okay. See, they're going to fight. They're going to fight again soon, I feel like. I see it. Battle Royal, though. Get your predictions in now. Who is going to qualify for King? And who is headed to 1,000? We also have Queen Contender tonight. Not one, but two men's NAW Contender matches. 2 people will qualify tonight, and then 1 more spot to qualify next week, Thursday. Making that match at episode 1,000 an 8-person NAW Championship match. Jemma Lee is going to have a rough time surviving that one. So the question to you all, for our championship matches at 1,000, should we do elimination rules for all of them? You guys like elimination rules? Single survivor? You guys want that? Chris says yes. Do some variety, okay. Mix it up. So let me go down the list then. Starting with the main event. 8-person match. Should it be elimination? Yes or no? Yes or no, Chad? We got some yes. We got a lot of yes. Does anybody say no to that? It looks like it's a yes. I don't think so. I love that. The original bear, the greatest youth of man. Good shit. Alright, so the NAW Championship will be elimination rules. King of the Ring. It's either going to be a 5- or 6-person match. What type of match should that be? John Doe sizing up here. Could it be a battle royal? 1 fall? Elimination there. We knew that the Anarchist was not going to be 100%. We saw the brutal attack from Bill the Icon kicking off the show tonight. It's no surprise that he was eliminated first here. So we got a suggestion for King of the Ring being a falls count anywhere. Just 1 fall then? Non-elimination? I think cage only goes up to 4. I could be wrong though. Only 4 can do a cage. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, anybody. So spitball, guys. Give me suggestions. King of the Ring. It's either a 5- or 6-person, depending on tonight's outcome. So what are we thinking? What are we thinking? And another elimination here. Looks like Leroy. Elimination Chamber. So the Elimination Chamber has not been invented yet. We got to build storyline to having that be a thing. So a ladder match works. We could do a ladder. We had a false count anywhere. Would we rather have Money in the Bank be ladder though? You guys want to see more than 1 ladder match? So we got a suggestion for a TLC. So, Money in the Bank will be ladder. Well, let's go back to King of the Ring. War Games. We can't do that yet. We got to build to these things. Because remember, we haven't invented all these specialty match types yet. We're going to slowly introduce them throughout the year. But yes, Money in the Bank will do as a ladder. That's right. Circling back to King of the Ring. What are we thinking? John Doe in trouble here from Nash. Nash eliminating John Doe.
Has been eliminated.
I'm thinking that false count anywhere that Chris suggested. That's just my opinion for that one. I think that's a fair one. False count anywhere. Do you guys agree with that for King of the Ring? FCA 1 fall? What do you guys think? We got an agreed? FCA 1 fall for King of the Ring. Okay. Alright, that's FCA 1 fall. Alright. So we got a 6-person for BBC now. Any suggestions for a 6-person BBC? 6-person BBC. What are we thinking for that one? We got a TLC suggestion, 2 TLC suggestions, a 2 out of 3 falls. What do you think, chat? Let's work together. This is our show. This is our show. Let's work together. Tables, 2 out of 3 falls. That's interesting. And honestly, Luis is on some because BBC, you should be bringing the wood. You know what I'm saying? Luis is on to something there. What do you guys think? Tables, 2 out of 3 falls for BBC? And that's part of TLC. It's just the T. Can you even do table 2 out of 3? Honestly, I don't know, but I'll put it in the notes for now as an attempt. Strongman eliminated here. Malone hanging on with Nash. So we'll do tables 2 out of 3 as a possibility for BBC. I like that. I like that. Okay, good suggestions. Nash here in trouble now. Magnum trying to get the elimination. Is again King of the Ring qualifier. Iron Man tables. Good God. I like the 2 out of 3. I think that works. Iron Man tables. It's wild. And a nice reversal here from Nash. All right. So we got a couple more matches. Let's talk about the TV title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. TV title's a gauntlet. We have to do that one as a gauntlet. So we can't change that one. Queen of the Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be a 5-person match. What do we want for Queen of the Ring? Queen of the Ring, 5-person match. We keep getting a lot of TLCs. Do we give the Queen of the Ring a TLC then? And I think we should favor Jules since it's Queen. So we should favor their opinion on this one. You guys all agree? Queen of the Ring be a TLC? What's up, Emrina? Thank you for that sub. 25 months. Thank you. Iron Man. At least just want some Iron Man. Alright, so TLC for Queen of the Ring. We will do an Iron match down the road, Luis. And if we do, you better be involved in that. There's a couple suggestions. Alright, DNA Championship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an 8-person match for that one. What do we think for the DNA Championship? Icon really wants a gift set. Buried alive? We can't do that. High flying only. Nice back and forth continues here from Magnum. Let's go. And Nash Thunder. We'll lock up here. So what do we think? 8-person DNA Championship. Come on, guys. What do we want? And girls. The X thingy. What X thingy? What do you want for the hardcore? Oh. Oh, you mean, okay. Yeah. Extreme Rules for DNA. So one fall, Extreme Rules. Anyone? Hell in a Cell can only be up to 6. And Magnum, let's go! Okay. Okay. Former king getting back on the saddle. Magnum, you are going to get your king crown back at 1,000. Oh my. I am so hyped for this. Magnum will be king again. 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules for DNA. That's not bad. That's not bad. So 2 out of 3 Extreme Rules. I think that's a fair one. What do you guys think? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Dude, Magnum, you're at 1,000. You're at 1,000. Hell yeah. All right, we got one more match, by the way, to decide what we want to do with it. 2 out of 3 submission. I like it. 2 out of 3 extreme rules. We're gonna go with that.
Here is your winner,
Magnum! Yes! My dude! Tubular, bro! Yeah! It's my guy right there, Magnum alone. You guys are gonna see him at 1,000. Oh, this is incredible. We're gonna have an incredible moment. Oh, the energy is gonna be off the charts. The best. The best. We love to see it, guys. We love to see it. GG. All right. Coming up next, Queen Contender. We got Violet, Lana Lightning, and Madame Moon in action here. Who's winning this one? Lana, Madame. Start that prediction. Get that prediction in. Two-time king. Oh, yeah. All right. Ladies and gents, let's talk about one more match real quick for episode 1000. Oh my, Madame says have a seat, Lana Lightning. Let's talk about the 3-team tag team championship match at 1,000. 3 teams. What match type are we doing? What's the stipulation? What are we doing? What do we want to see? What are we thinking? That seems good. Tornado, definitely. Steel cage, I don't think you can do. And we have not invented the Hell in a Cell. Tornado, yeah. I think we can do tornado. Just standard tornado rules. Make up a completely unique idea, such as Spanish fly there. 2-on-2 steel cage. Can you do that in the game? That'd be amazing. Nice bomb here from Violet. Throw it in and climb. Man, if you could do that, I'd be down for it. I don't know how we'd make that work, though. I'm thinking tornado, though. It seems like everybody's kind of wanting a tornado. So you want me to recap what the match types are, and if anybody has any opinions, chime in. Tornado works. Go for it. Cool. Anybody opposed to tornado tag championship? Pinfall attempt here on Lana. And a 2 count there. Nobody opposed. Chime in, guys. This is your show. What do you guys want to see here? What do we want for 1,000? Chime in. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. All right, let's do the recap then, and then maybe you guys will be vocal about some opinions here. Nice bridge there. Look at the strength. Look at that strength. Jules, you know, I hope so too. I think Colt and Diana are a solid tag team. I genuinely think that. Fuji and Shang are a couple of cheaters, and I'm currently doing an investigation on the syndicate for journalism, of course. I think they're up to no good though. That's just my opinion, okay? Investigation this summer. I'm watching them closely. If I come up missing, you know why. That's right. For journalism. All ethics. And a 1 count there. But also, we can't discount the solid tag team of the Junkyard Jammers. They're in that match as well. Fuji Shang, Junkyard Jammers, and Colt and Diana. Come on. Solid tag team action will take place at 1,000. It's going to be amazing. Here's the other thing that I didn't think of. What do you guys think about this? For those that didn't have their character qualify for 1,000, should we have a get them on the show battle royal? What do you think about that? That way everybody in some form is booked at 1,000. That would be fair. Do we have room? Yes, we do. We have only 8 matches. I can add 1 more. And I will add 1 more. I could do that. I'm being told we might even have 2 more matches. And that would be a surprise for 1,000. So, yeah, 2 more. That's what I'm being told. So I'm being told. So we're gonna find a way to get everybody on that card for 1,000. Yeah, 2 more. Well, 1 more that you don't know, because I already told you one just now to get them on the show. Yeah, we are gonna have fun next Friday, you guys. At some point, probably around lunchtime on Friday, will be when we officially start episode 1,000 in the afternoon. So it'll be an afternoon part of the 10-hour stream. So we're going to be doing that on the later half of the stream. The first half is just randomness, surprises, Q&A. The very first episode of NAW, we're going to do a recap of that one, where it all began. We're also going to do Spin Wheel. That's right. Spin Wheel. Because we're setting up our next pay-per-view event after 1,000. Have you guys been told yet what the next pay-per-view event is? That thing scares you. As it should, as it should. You haven't been told yet? Oh my. Coming Wednesday, July 2nd. Our next pay-per-view event after episode 1,000. The Great American Bash. Huh? We got approval for a beachside show. We're gonna be getting our tan on at the beach. That's right. It's gonna be amazing. For a man as patriotic, dude, it is a dream come true for us all. So Wednesday night special for that one. Because of the festivities, we don't want people missing out on fireworks and all the other stuff happening on the 3rd and 4th for those that are going to be traveling for the holiday. But that is going to be an absolutely epic event. And of course, after episode 1,000, all your redeems that you guys are chasing down now, the brand new change again in booking. And we're going to try to maximize and get everybody every single week at least booked. Whereas I know some of you mentioned, hey, you're not booked, but I'm still hanging out because I support y'all. We're going to find it where you guys are getting booked weekly, as long as you're redeeming for something. we're going to find a way for you to get booked. So we're working on it. We're working on it. There's always kinks in everything that we do, but we figure it out and we'll get the job done for you. And getting the job done for you here tonight is Madame Moon. Queen qualifier. She advances. Well, excuse me, she blocks, actually. She is already qualified for Queen. She blocks. So Queen of the Ring, TLC, Violet, Ashley, Quinn, Connie, and Madame Moon. That's going to be an incredible match. When is the deadline for you to redeem for next month? So Magnum, great question. With the change in redemptions, you can redeem anytime. Anytime. You can redeem right now. You can redeem next week. You can redeem between shows. I just add them to an on deck, an ever stacking on deck. And when I build each following, because I'm not booking for the whole month anymore. When I book like the next episode, I'm just looking at who's redeemed and trying to find a way to book as many people as I can that single week. And then rinse and repeat for the following episode. Rinse and repeat. So every week I'm looking at who has some stuff pending, who has not been booked for a specific title in a minute. We're going to get them an opportunity. And it's first come, first serve, so I'm going down the list. So I'll start at like NAW Contender. I'll go there. So if you're already booked for NAW Contender, that's your booking that week. And then I'll go to like DNA and see who's chasing that one. And I'll skip over the names that are already booked. Feel me? You get it? Makes sense? Cool. Hope it makes sense. Makes sense to me, and it's going to create some intriguing booking opportunities for me. So, coming up next, ladies and gents, we have NAW Contendership. Colt, here's your chance to main event 1,000, or will it be the Journalist? No pressure now, no pressure. Colt or TJ to headline 1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all my dynamics, I just want to take a minute, not to drop elbows, not to talk trash, but to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to the top of the turnbuckle. The cabin in the woods, that was the dream, baby. And it wouldn't have happened without you. Every ticket bought, every cheer in the crowd, every boom chant from the nosebleeds. It built this place. You built this place. And now that I got the roof over my head, it's time to earn my keep between those ropes. I didn't come to NAW to coast. I came here to prove I belong. So I'm calling out one of the best. A real powerhouse. A true titan. I'm talking about Strongman. This ain't about beef. This is about respect. I want to step in the ring with you. One-on-one. Mono a mono. Muscle to muscle. A friendly throwdown. You bring the strength, I'll bring the dynamite, and together, we'll blow the roof off the NAW arena. And when it's over, win or lose, we'll shake hands like warriors. The cabin's built, the fuse is lit, and Johnny Dynamite is ready to boom his way to the top.
You heard it! Boom! Johnny Dynamite. Catch him exclusively here every week on Thursday. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Let's go.
Stoney just redeemed TV
Get your predictions
Contender.
in, Colt
Enter core
and
name
TJ,
for
the
Stoney
Journalist,
Senior.
right now. Here we go. Hey, Colt. Good luck, sir. Shake hands. Okay, now you gotta come out swinging like that. I take that handshake. And again, if you guys are submitting promos to set up matches, let me know when you want these things to take place. If you want it in the same episode as you're submitting that promo, so it's like the same cohesive thing, or if you're setting it up for the following week, you gotta let me know. So please, as you're setting things up like this, Strongman accepts. Let me know. Hit me up. Hit me up. Colt is a hungry competitor. You know, that's fair. Colt is tough. I have nothing but respect for him. I like his colors. I mean, come on. He's got good taste in color palette. How can you not like him? Magnum says he had a creepy mask in the corner. What creepy mask? I didn't see a creepy mask. I'll have to do some journalistic investigation, though. You did redeem for a match? When did you do that? I didn't see the mask, Magnum, no. I'll check the redeems, too. Yeah, promos get you a free match, by the way, if you're trying to set up a match. Reroll the footage. Yeah, I might have to go back and watch it afterwards. Just like you should after this airs. Go back and watch it. Monday or Tuesday. That might be why I haven't got to it yet, then. I'll figure it out. You always go back and watch. I need to. What does promo get? It gets a match. Just a match. Yeah, if you want to set up something for a match, that's what promos. So again, submit your promos. You guys are telling stories here. You want the match to happen. At $9.99, if that's where you want it, yeah, I can add it. There's room on the card for $9.99. Yes, sir. Oh, back and forth here. Unlock things without spending money? What do you mean? Nice back and forth. Colt getting cheered for here as TJ goes, what is Colt doing? He's got his arm up. Oh, down low. Yeah. Pinfall attempt here. Oh, for promos, yeah. I have to unlock stuff too. Well, to be fair, I think most of the stuff should be downloadable because I haven't unlocked everything either. So, unless you're speaking on like the DLC stuff. Here we go. TJ setting up Colt for something. What does he have in mind? Oh, big super kick. Pinfall attempt here. TJ could advance to 1,000, the main event. Oh. Man. Eddie Guerrero boots. So close. We're not worthy chance here. That knee taking out Colt now. He's choking Colt out. Good Lord. A little bit of dirty styling here from TJ. My bad. Middle rope. Double axe handle smash. Meet Hulk. This guy bringing the energy. Let's go. Oh, Colt, come on. He saw it coming. He read me like a book. It's good Jeremy on hip toss here from Colt. Colt now bringing the power. Nasty chops. He's got that wrist lock, but TJ fighting back. Super kick. Down goes Colt again. Let's go. One more time, they said. Pinfall at 10-1. 2 for 1,000. Let's go! TJ is headed to 1,000. Let's go! Close match, incredible. But don't you worry, Colt, you are also at 1,000 still, actually in multiple matches. Colt is competing for the Tag Team Championship at 1,000. Colt is also competing for King of the Ring at 1,000. And I do believe there are other ones, depending on if they had any subs or bit donations or things like that. They could be in 3 or more matches at 1,000. TJ
Here is your winner.
only qualified for that. So. Colt, your time to shine is with the tag and King. I have faith in you. Believe. Believe. I believe. You should believe. Believe. You can do it. I have faith. Coming up next, we have another NAW contender for spot 7 now. Fuji, boo, and John Doe. Get your predictions in. Let's head down to that ring. This is an interesting matchup. Look at the size difference. John Doe, Mount Fuji here. 100-bit donation. Hip, hip. Hooray. Thank you for that. Son, too good. You love it. Radical wrestling on a Thursday here. You love to see it. Off the ropes. Nice setup by Fuji here. And again, a reminder, next week, Thursday, episode 999. I'm hearing we're adding a match to that. I'm going to check those redeems, of course, and we'll make it happen. And then we're going to get everybody on that episode 1,000. We are going to get everybody on 1,000. We're going to find a way. So if you're like, well, shit, I didn't qualify for anything. Well, you're going to get in the match. Everybody is going to be part of 1,000. We're going to make that happen. Want you to feel left out in the milestone episode that is 1,000. The biggest show, part of our 10-hour stream. Dude, it's honestly, that card might be bigger than WrestleMania. Just saying. I have not added them yet. No, I'll add them after the show. So what do people get who earned their qualifier in the match? Everybody who won their qualifier matches get booked in the championship matches. That's what they qualify for. I'm confused by that question. But again, there's going to be a battle royal. Get everybody on the card. Battle royal. It's going to be fun. Hell, I might even set up the show on stream and show you how I set up a show during the 10-hour stream. What do you think about that? You get a little behind the scenes. He said, I'll qualify, I don't give a crud. You might. So 30 of you have an opportunity on 999 to qualify. 30 of you. That's right. And the strength of John Doe is outrageous. But Fuji is just such a dominant powerhouse here. That belly-to-belly slam. And a pinfall attempt now. Fuji to qualify for the main event. I don't know if I want to battle Fuji. Off the ropes here. Big leg drop from Fuji. Gonna kick to that midsection here. So I gotta ask, Johnny Dynamite, I like your style just like I like Magnum's style. And like I've been saying about Colt, I like his style too. I'd love to manage him, to be honest. I'd love to continue managing Malone. But I would also be interested in managing Johnny Dynamite. I think TJ, Colt, Magnum, and Dynamite would be an explosive crew. I don't know what you guys think about that. But I think they'd be pretty stellar. What's the gauntlet for? TV title contender next week. Nash. I like your style too. But does Nash like our style? That's what I'm curious about. I don't know. We don't all have to work together, in all honesty. You guys don't have to like each other. I can manage separately. Fuji with the win here in this one. You guys don't have to like each other. I am just extending an opportunity because TJ, I'm all right in the ring. I really like managing now. I really do. I want, after battling Colt on numerous occasions, I want to take Colt Brody, for example, to the next level. I think I can make him a champion. I tried and I failed last week, Magnum, but I think I can help get you back to the top again. I also think I can help Dynamite be more explosive here. Hell, even Nash. That's up to you guys, though. Just putting that out there. But Fuji rises to the top of the mountain again, and Fuji is our 7th person for episode 1000 now. They'll be joining Jemma, who is defending the NAW championship against Dimitri, TKO, Madame Moon, Violet, TJ, and now Mount Fuji. Yeah, sit on it. Yeah, let me know though. Let me know. Master Moon. What? Master. The crystal ball, it tells all. The future soon is the future of doom. I don't like that. That makes me unsteady. Don't like that. It's scary. I don't want to be scared. Don't make it scary. Ladies and gentlemen, though, Fuji in a back-to-back doubleheader. You gotta wonder now, how good is Rated here? Because right now, coming up next, Fuji defending King of the Ring against Rated. Get your predictions in now. This is our first championship match. File a grievance. Yikes. Stay uneasy.
The following contest
I am.
is an Extreme Rules match and is for
I am asking the real questions.
Championship.
And it is no disrespect to Rated Senior here. You know, it's all gonna come down to that damn nasty stomp he does. Can he land a stomp on Fuji? That's the question. Still to come, we have yet another promo coming at you, and then our main event, the TV title on the line. John Doe putting up his belt to defend against the Anarchist and Rated. Rated could walk out of here with not one, but 2 titles tonight. Yes, he could. Then again, a reminder, next week, 9/9/9 on Thursday night. Same time, same place. Our final show at the YMCA as we have to move out of here. We're being evicted. We do have a special venue booked for 1,000. We got that signed, sealed, and delivered. We're getting it. We're getting it. But for that 1,001th episode, we don't know yet. We're venue shopping right now, and it all depends on how well we perform at episode 1,000, what kind of contracts that are going to be on our table. So it is up to each and every one of you to show up and to show off and make 1,000 the biggest show we've ever done. That means promos. That means chat. That means sharing, engagement. Booming. So my question to you all is, can we make that happen next week, Friday? That's all I ask. Can we do it? Colt says, so I was told you said you wanted to help me get to the top. Is there a catch? No catch, dude. No strings attached. Would you think of TJ as being shady like that? What have I done to give you that impression? Also, exclamation point 10 years, you guys. Type that in chat for me. Exclamation point 10 years. We have just a few more short days left for you, if you have the ability, to help make our 10-year celebration incredible. Where's your incentive? You have it! You bear. It's on our sheet. Look at exclamation point cards. Yeah, it's been on there. You got everything. What are you talking about? It's killing me. And 10 years with the number 10. And Matsuda not being here at ringside is kind of fishy. It's true. It is true. It's a little fishy. Your ADHD said that card list is not working. So again, if you have the ability to help, every little bit helps make our 10-year celebration even more special. Like I said, I have surprises. I have tons of things that I want to deliver. Just a few more days left on that. For everyone that has contributed to the GoFundMe, though, thank you honestly so much. With that, with those incentives, we do have surprises planned for you. Thank you. Includes a major announcement too at 1,000 for the future.
Introducing the challenger.
Major.
Texas, weighing in.
We're gonna switch some things up.
63 pounds. The Punisher. And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 537 pounds. The men's champion,
Mount Fuji, your king of the ring, looking to try to have his first successful title defense here against Rated Senior. Can he do it though? That's the biggest question. Of course, win or lose, he will be competing for that title at 1,000 as he has already qualified prior to him becoming champion. So he will be in that match. Now the question is, will it be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-man or a 5-man King of the Ring false count anywhere? And they bump in the middle of the ring. Rated again, dodges that one. And unfazed, Rated afraid. Unfazed here, swing and a miss from Fuji. You gotta give the speed advantage to Rated here. Would it be a monumental occasion if it would be Rated managing to win? Yeah. But then again, I feel like he has such a legacy career here. But all that weight crushing on the chest of Rated as he just steps on him. The insult to injury from Mount Fuji here. Again, lacking Matsuda at ringside. I don't know why. Oh my God. Leg drop though. This is wild to watch. This is just such a force. And this is what I talked about leading into this match. The one major move that Rated has in his arsenal, can he land it, is that stomp. Raid's been on qualifying and winning, but he's been on that. I'm telling you. Can he get the groove? And that backbreaker now. I think that was his run. Hey. That's how I run. That's how I run to the fridge. Go get me a nice snacky snack. No, not exactly peak male performance. No, the shovel. Gotta get that snacky snack. Lock up here. Fuji, look at the strength. Whoa. Oh, but rated. Just booped him in the eye. Oh, it's a cradle. Okay, we see you. We see you. Yo, we got Logan Gaming. 2, 3, 4. Hitting that follow button. Welcome to NAW 85 live with episode 998. We're talking about next week. You should join us, Logan. There's the stomp from Raiden here. Hey, Logan. Welcome in. Everybody welcome Logan. Next week is 10 years, 1,000 episodes. You should join us. You want to be part of the show? Hashtag NAW25. Or 1985 if you like some classic wrestling action every Thursday here. So welcome in. Glad to have you. Glad you clicked that button. That means a lot to us. The nasty knee action is spilled out ringside here. King of the Ring Championship on the line. And oh my, Rated going high risk. No reward. You said you feel old? Why do you feel old? Oh, he just chucked the sledgehammer at him. You've got to be kidding me right now. And that's right, the home of H. The original. We all feel old sometimes. Man, I feel old today. They did parents versus kids soccer last night. Oh my God. You love the hairstyle? Yeah, it's real. Not really. But maybe. 1985. So we have fun here. This, honestly, like, I am so incredibly grateful for this community. I don't think they know it. But, like, I am. I'm like, you're all my favorites. You're my favorites. Can't express it all the time, you know, because I don't know how. But thank you. Pat yourselves on the back. You guys are the best. And Logan, you just joined the best. Under the ring now going is Mount Fuji here. And if you want to talk about some sentimental things and just me getting all emotional and shit, next week, man, next week, episode 1000, 10 years, 10-hour stream, we gonna get emotional. And at like 7 a.m. too. Hey, Ramon, you gotta be up at like 3 or 4 a.m. to catch this shit live. That's when you usually go to bed. I know because I see your chats in the locker room at that time. Still up. What are you doing still up? Pat back. There you go. Action again still spilling out. Inside the ring here. Anything goes. They're letting anything happen. Telling you, I'm telling you. Grateful is an understatement. You guys don't even know. I said at the beginning of the broadcast, those people that are just here, and I haven't even done anything yet. It's literally stream starting soon, and you're all just hanging out, chatting, ready, hyped. I've said this since day one doing this show. To have almost 1,000 episodes where somebody, at least one person, is sitting and waiting for the stream to start on every single broadcast is wild to me. You guys are brilliant. Pinfall attempt here. Rated for King of the Ring. And again, I'll go over all the gratitude and all that stuff next week a lot. I'm going to say it a lot. And if you miss moments of the 10-hour stream. I understand. We're going to archive it, though, because I'm going to say a lot of things, and I hope you guys catch all the gratitude, and if I thank you specifically and directly, I want you to be aware of it. So make sure you watch it back if you can't catch all 10 hours live. Oh, again, crushing. Rated here is Fuji. Them 6 a.m. house shows, yeah. We've been doing this for a minute. Man, have we. I'm telling you. Yeah, Haley, I miss that kid too. Oh no, pile driver rated! This could be the opportunity. I don't know how the hell he got him in for that, but rated, oh my. And to be fair, the 6 a.m. house shows, it's much later for you, man. Oh my God, the trash can. Defiance, yeah, this is the day. I mean, what is that? What's Defiance? It's 1985. Seems like something not invented yet. Table getting set up here. This is not a tables match, but anything goes. It's like 11, yeah, see? This is lunchtime. Oh, back and forth. Fuji. Oh my God. Can Raiden put Fuji through the table? No way! No way! Oh! 1, 2, wow! What a finish! Wow! That is crazy. Well, in his first defense, Fuji was dethroned, and what we now know is that Rated is headed to 1,000 to defend the King's crown. But Fuji is in that match regardless, just not walking in as a champion. So it'll be Rated versus Colt Brody versus Sherman versus Mount Fuji versus Dirty Dick Duggan versus Magnum for King of the Ring at 1,000. Can you switch wrestlers to get your Oh my. And yeah, Magnum has had the most successful defenses as king. Can Magnum get his crown back at 1,000? That's the big question.
Here is your winner, and men's champion.
But congratulations, new king crown tonight. Honestly, did not expect that. But hey, Rated Senior, I feel like a hell of a career is lining up for him. Absolutely. Don't bet more than 33% of your total. You reject the match as unfair and unsafe, says Matsuda. I don't disagree with you. That was unsafe for a guy that size. TV Championship coming up next. John Doe, Rated, the Anarchist. What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dick Duggan. And you see, tonight I come here on Doomsday Business. This dog, you see, has been let off his leash, and it's all because of each and every one of you. We have spent weeks now, weeks I say, trying to convey our message reasonably, peacefully. But what have we been met with? We've been met with ignorance, resistance, and now, we don't feel as reasonable anymore. And so, whatever is about to transpire in the next few minutes falls on each and every one of your hands. Please follow me. Allow me to show you what I mean.
The hell is happening here? I don't like the looks of this either.
Please, if you will, take a gander down in that ring and tell me what you see. Yes. What you see before you now is our special guest. You see, good old Dick here, he caught wind of a certain rumour that we would be having some special celebrity guest appear at NAW. But what you failed to realise, of course, was naturally that was going to be your biggest mistake. We shouldn't leave him alone in the ring too long, he looks very lost. Come with me and let's greet our guest.
Yeah, there was supposed to be a meeting.
I'm so glad that you could make it. Especially on time. It's so good to meet you finally.
Hello. I don't know if I remember you. Who are you?
Shh. Come on. You're trying to say that you don't remember me? It's Dick. The guy who messaged you. I let you know to meet right here. Come on. Surely you remember me, buddy.
Oh, okay. I think I remember who you are now, but you never said what we're meant to be doing today, so I've been kind of lost. I don't really know what to do.
Nah, just relax, buddy. Just relax. Because you see, me and you, we're going to be delivering a message tonight. That's your very special role, and I didn't want to tell you until we were here in person. We are going to be sending a message far and wide to everyone who watches NAW. You think you can do that with me, buddy?
Sure, I would love to do that. Elmo loves to do that.
That's brilliant, really, that is fantastic. Now what we're going to do, Elmo, is I want you to close your eyes for me, buddy, and we're going to begin counting up to the number 3. And I want you to count up with me, alongside me, Elmo. And when we get to 3, we're going to begin this very wonderful, joyous message out to the world, right? Ready? I'm going to start counting now.
No, get out of here.
1,
Oh, God.
2, 3.
Ow! Oh my God! No! Ow!
What are you doing?
Not in the puppet hole! Ah!
Not the puppet hole! What are you doing to Elmo? What is wrong with this dick?
No! What are you doing? You're a monster!
He is a monster. What a monster dick!
No! Ow! Oh my God! You are a mom! What are you doing? Big
Why?
Bird! Somebody help me!
Dick just dragon screw to Elmo. Why is this happening? And where are all the fans?
Oh my God!
I can't do anything. I don't know where this is at. Is this a nightmare?
No! What are you doing? Ow!
Leave Elmo alone. This is not what I meant when I said let's
Somebody help me!
have a deal with Sesame Street. The impending doom.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
This is not what I signed up for. Why?
Oh!
Leave,
Oh my God!
leave Elmo alone! Please leave Elmo alone! Stop it! Let go of Elmo!
Oh my God! Take me back to the streets!
Bring him back to the streets for the love! Leave Elmo alone! Think of the children! This is awful.
Oh my God!
But why?
Big Bird! Big Bird!
We need Big Bird!
Take me back to the streets!
Doomsday is upon you all. I hate this. I am so sorry for everything we just witnessed here. This is not okay. This is not okay. I'm not okay, TJ, he says. Magnum, I'm not okay either. Haley has a new favorite dick. That was the dirtiest dick I've ever seen. And I hated it. Oh. Get your predictions in for the TV championship. The energy, man, it's been sapped on all of us. That's a childhood icon. Elmo, why?
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the Television Championship.
It's so sad. An awful moment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the newly crowned King of the Ring rated with an opportunity to walk out of here as 2 belts rated.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 263 pounds, the men's champion, the Punisher.
And then, of course, the Stream Boss at the end of tonight will face the champion of this match at our Go Home Show 999 next week, Thursday. So the champion versus Stream Boss next week. Magna, I don't even know what to say either. That was just... What is happening? We're doomed. Honestly, we are doomed after witnessing that. That's an awful, awful man. I hated every minute of that. That is not what I said or meant when I said last week about Sesame Street. That is not what I meant. You guys misinterpreted what I said. Well, here's the question of the evening. What condition is the Anarchist in here tonight after the heinous
And introducing the challenger from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, weighing in at 222 pounds, the international champion, the Anarchist, Motoda Tapeda.
And yes, the quick loss earlier tonight, we saw, of course, the Anarchist in the King Contender Battle Royal, quickly first eliminated. He is your DNA champion, though, so it's a champion versus champion versus champion match at our main event. So 2 people have the possibility of walking out with 2 titles. And then we also have the possibility of John Doe successfully retaining, like he did last week, also against the Anarchist and Jemma. Last week also was a triple threat champion versus champion match. And Ashley says Doomsday is going down. You need some words of motivation. You need to bring the energy back. Well,
And introducing the champion.
this guy is
from
still
Limbo,
carrying around that
weighing in at
damn briefcase. There's no
239
contract
pounds,
left in it as he failed to cash in. What is
fellow
inside the case yet?
champion.
I don't like this. There's no music. There's no energy. There's no motivation. I don't know what to tell you other than next Thursday, the 30-person gauntlet. If you want energy, that is going to bring the energy. Of course, that features people like the Juggernaut, Francis, Colt, Brody. We also have Magnum in it. Let's go, Johnny Dynamite. Connie's in action. Ollie, or Oliver, as he is formerly, or yes, formal. We have Ray Oso, William Harper in action, Tatiana, that dirty dick in action. It's going to be wild, and I hope you're here for it. We're going to have fun. I hope. But here we go, main event. Madame says, you're going to walk up to me and look me in the eyes and say that with the same grin, because I don't think you will, sweetheart. Your future does not look good, I can assure you, but if you disengage on the digging, you might see a reprieve. But if you continue stirring the wrong pot, I'm going to need to prepare you for suffering, dear. The violence and darkness from Madame Moon, we are all doomed, and I hate every minute of it. Doomed, she said. Action continues first, pinfall or submission in our main event here. I'm telling you, Malone, we need to band together to stop this doomsday event from happening. It could be the apocalypse, Armageddon upon us. If this continues, you saw what happened to Elmo. This needs to be stopped before it gets out of control. And it could be the summer of insanity upon us if it continues. Or if we get sued, I don't know. I don't know. That'd be another lawsuit. We had a fire because of the Strongman, and now Elmo. This is awful. Absolute disaster. Agreed. Tough times upon us. Things are scary. Ashley says, oh, is that right now, Dirty Dickie? You don't think I've the nerve to walk up, look you square in the eye, and say it with the same wicked grin? Sweetheart, I dare you to stand still long enough. I'll be smiling the whole way, and I promise it won't be the end that'll rattle ya. Here comes next. Luis feels terrible for Elmo. We all do. It's a tragedy. Yeah. Besides DC thinks that Elmo had it coming. He had it coming. You should have been there. You should have seen it. No musical NAW. Elmo didn't do nothing with nobody, man. Tell me. Zambo here. Setting up the Anarchist into the, no. Face first into the buckle, and Rated was laying in wait for a pinfall attempt. Here gets that one count. And then main event, that cutter from Rated here. We'll be back in action next week, Thursday and Friday, doubleheader events. So much fun coming your way. Good times to be had next week. If you missed our house show, episode 997, we had 7 amazing matches on that card. Check it out. If you want some house show matches, redeem. Check out the redeems and how much credit you have. You can get all set up nice, flippy shit as he described it from the Anarchist here. Pinfall attempt on Rated, but broken up by John Doe. So again, redeem. Right now, redeem, after, redeem, between, redeem. The next episode, we're going to stack them up. We're going to have the summer savings event happening. DC thinks maybe it really wasn't Elmo. Well, who the hell was it then? I don't know. Cheers to Dark Stoney, bringing the drinks. I like it. Getting a 6 swing and a miss. The Anarchists had eyes in the back of their head with that one. Sizing up rated here. Loving the back and forth with Madame Moon here. And a pinfall attempt. Almost 3 there. The Anarchist almost stole the TV title. As action continues, the referee getting bounced off of from John Doe here. Rated, laid out. The Anarchist hanging John Doe up to dry in the ropes there. Stomp out. Nice takedown onto the ladder, the back of his head, though. Anarchist in trouble. John Doe slow to his feet. He looks like he's got a cut on his face there, not to mention all the scars and cuts he already has. Off the ropes and a stomp onto the table. It looked like from this angle here. Back into the ring now. John Doe, Irish whip off the ropes to Rated. Big. Oh, he got part of that chair there with that slam. John Doe now. Side-mounted strikes here, the crowd chanting along as they're loud as ever here. Max standing right-hand combination strikes. Ooh. Wrist lock here, but an elbow to fight out of it. Sledgehammer does not affect John Doe whatsoever. Hanging John Doe comes address. Sledgehammer, though, taking Rated down to sides. The Anarchist now turning his attention to John Doe, just delivering blow after blow to his midsection now. Anarchist going up top, high risk move. This could be the payoff. This could be for the TV championship. It could be shit. And he hurt himself as he landed on the table. But hey, the pain and punishment is worth it. Rated back in the ring here. They lock up into the buckle now. Oh my God. John Doe here setting up the Anarchist. Big slam down onto part of the table. Pinfall here from John Doe to retain the title, but broken up by Rated. Main event continues here. 998 our episode number. And a strike to the midsection. And oh my, choking the life out of Rated. Rated in trouble here. Will he tap to John Doe? Referee waves out. Anarchist pissed off. John Doe again with a chokeout retain. What a main event here. And this menacing monster of John Doe continues to just dominate. This is wild. So we know now that John Doe will be next week defending in the main event of 999. He said, I missed it. That's all right. Michael, you can watch it back on replay, but who is going to be our stream boss here? That's the biggest question. Right now, it's Logan. Logan is our stream boss. Oh, and it says episode 996. That is not right. Let us change that real quick. It's supposed to say 998. There we go. Chris with a 100-bit donation. Hip, hip, hooray. Tubular, bro. Thank you for that. Setting up the Anarchist for another shot here, unless somebody can dethrone them. It's up to you if you want a shot at the TV championship for the main event of 999.
Television champion.
Getting tired of him and his mess in the bathrooms? I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. That face is only one that a mother could love. But we don't know who their mother is, as they are going by the name of John Doe. And there is no paperwork. They technically don't even have a contract with us. But no one is going in there and telling them otherwise, which is a shame, really. 100 bits, tubular, bro. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. DC taking the throne of Stream Boss. Or did he? It didn't update, so it looks like... does it look like... There it goes, it updated now. Weird. Oh, weird. And Chris with 100 biddies. Hip, hip, hooray, tubular, bro. And DC clapping back with another 100. That's a hip hip. All right, thank you for that, bro. He needs a psychiatrist. I mean, he needs a lot of things. We got a gifted Tier 1 sub from Luis to Michael. Thank you. And Chris clapping back with a hundo. And DC clapping back with another hundo. Hip hip. Hooray, we got a bit war. 100, 100, 100, 100. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. Hooray, thank you for that. And of course, tonight is the last night, too, to rack them up. Top bit donators, of course, going after BBC as well as that money in the bank at the pay-per-view. So you are getting rewarded for your contributions as well. Episode 1000 is that prize, so hip hip hooray as they battle back and forth. Of course, the top bit donator will be in the BBC championship match as well as the top gifted subber. They'll be in that BBC championship match. He says, you can have it, I guess. The generosity there, of course. Thank you, DC and Chris, for your continued support and the battle for the Bit Wars here tonight. But honestly, I want to thank each and every one of you for your... You feel a universal shift? I feel a lot of shifting. Everything changes. Next week, Thursday, the Go Home Show, 999, the last time at the YMCA. Then, of course, next week, Friday, 10-hour, 10-year DNA stream, including episode 1000 plus so much more. But yes, next week, the last time at the Y. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But ladies and gents, that'll do it for me, TJ, tonight. Thank you for submitting promos. Thank you for all chatting in. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for your engagement, the chats, everything that you guys do. Thank you. You're the best. Pat yourselves on the back. Enjoy your weekends. And we will see you next Thursday on NAW. Good night, everybody. Love you, Malone. I love you.
Will you be the one to witness the birth of the incredible Nintendo Entertainment System?
When you're good to mama.
You're lying.